I come from China, like specifically the western eastern of China is Xinjiang. We're nearby Russia. Since I come to America, the things I miss the most is the Chinese food. Like Chinese food is really variety and diversity. Because Chinese have almost like 5,000 years culture. They including a lot of food. Like even in different part of China, they have like different food. The culture really influenced me. Like my culture really built me who am I. The most just common things from the lifestyle is American people always like to having the party after the big test or big things, but for Chinese students, they would like to get a group of people to go to restaurant to eat to celebrate their finish of the big semester or big test or something. The one thing is like I would always talk with my friend is what do you want to eat today and which kind of food you like the most, and can we go to eat this or eat that some days. That really maintain, like help us to build the stronger relationship between each others. I will feel like I will feel like the world is no hope anymore. Because even though I have any break, I will go to like for this Thanksgiving. I went to Los Angeles, and every day I almost eat Chinese food or like Japanese food or Korean food. It's all the Asian food.
At North Broward, this is my second year. I'm a teacher, but I'm also a soccer coach, so I do many things. Beautiful. You're good to go. I'm American. I was born here in Miami, but my family, everyone before me was born in Nicaragua in Central America. So my culture, even though it's one country and it's very small, there's a lot of languages and dialects. I mean, we love to eat, we love to dance, we love to, have fun. My country is very mountainous, so like people really like to hike, go to the beach. I mean, like people really like to be out in nature, and that's something that I really love about my culture, and I still do today. My culture surrounds food. I mean, even the relationship we have with food, like if you're happy, you get food. If you're sad, you get food. If you're alone, you get food. If you're with a party, you get food. Like everything that we do in my culture is around food. Yeah, no, we really don't eat American food in my family at all. Every time we're together, it's always rice, beans, some sort of meat, tortillas, avocado, cheese, cream, like everything. Even the snacks are still from my country. Like I remember like the first time we asked my sister to buy us like an American snack, a Pop-Tart. She was like, "What is that? Why do you want to eat that? That's nothing. That's not food." And then we made her try it, and we think it's good. And she was like, "This is cardboard. This is not food." So every time we're together, it's always our food. I'm a vegetarian, so there's a lot of food I can no longer enjoy in my country, and it makes me so sad because it's all delicious. But if I had to choose one food, there's this thing called vigoron, 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 and it's yuca. Like, I don't even know how to say that in English, but it's like this root, it's white. I think it's cassava in English. But it's yuca, and then on top of the yuca, it's chicharrón, which is, in English, it's like pork rinds. So it's like part of the, a little bit of the meat and then some of the fat, deep fried on top of the yuca. And then on top of that, you put, how do I describe this in English? You put tomatoes, you cut them small, like little squares, and then onion, and then bell pepper with hot sauce and lemon and salt, and then you put that on top. And you eat it with your hands. You do not eat with a fork. You eat everything with your hands, and it's the most delicious thing ever. I remember like my mom, whenever she would make it, everybody would be so happy. Even like with the food, if you notice, like when I told you about the food, I automatically thought about my mom and how she would make it, and it would make us all so happy. So I think it makes me remember them, because when my family is together and happy is usually because there's food. So it just takes me back to those memories. So of course, never again. I don't know, like every weekend I eat that food. I don't even know, like even every day I still, like, I have cheese from my country in my house. And when I go home every day, Minna, I go to the refrigerator, I get the knife, I cut a piece and I eat it. So I don't know. Okay. I don't know, maybe Italian cheese, I don't know.